Today we are testing the best rated versus the worst rated kebab place in my city. Let's get started. From both places today, I'm going to order the exact same thing to make it fair. The first place is Happy Time, as you can see behind me. Let's start with the first review. Christopher says, worst customer service in my city. Service is the absolute worst I've experienced in my life. Food is okay at best. Go somewhere else. Nothing here is worth the trouble. So Christopher's clearly not happy. Michael here says, almost no meat, just salad. Purchased kebab for 160 krona. Were fight hungry, would have good kebab, good with dressing. The roll was good, but the food itself very tasteless. 85% salad and 50% meat. Very disappointing. So with my kebab, mate, I want good service and I want there to be a good salad to meat ratio. So that's two things to check out. Carl says, terrible customer service. This is clearly a restaurant that lives off of takeaway because the attitude towards customers and service is wretched. This person's called Food Lover. Happy Time has really bad service. They are rude and sour. I called them to ask a question and only got a rude answer. Then I said that they did not have good service because I experienced it several times in the past. They laughed and just hung up. So it's clear to see that these guys, they're not the nicest of people, but we'll check that out today. What we'll do is we'll time how long it takes, we'll see how nice they are, and of course we'll compare the prices and see how the food tastes. I hope they're nice to me, I hope the food tastes good, and I hope there's more meat than salad or a good ratio. Okay, so there's no one at the counter, as you can see. There's no menu, and I don't really know what to do. There's no bell to ring. I guess I just need to wait here till someone comes and serves me. So the guy gave me the menu. He seemed quite nice, seemed in a good mood. So it was very nice to me. So far so good with the service. I'm gonna order the chicken roll. The chicken roll is 160 krona. So I'm gonna order that right now. But otherwise, so far so good. It's taking me an awful long time to get served again, but it's a one-man army. I've started a timer. He's literally making the food right behind us, so we're just trying to be as discreet as possible. We'll get back to you when the food is ready. The food took 2 minutes to make, fairly quick. The guy was actually really nice, so I don't really know what the reviews are on about, but it was early in the day, it was only him, so maybe his colleagues are rude. But so far, so good. Food's been acquired, so the most important thing, the taste. This has been freshly made. I saw him make it behind me. Have a look. It looks like the salad to meat ratio is quite good so far. How am I supposed to approach this? This is really good. I know this is the worst rated one, but the meat is really nicely seasoned. The pizza is fresh. The salad seems fresh. This is really nice. I would give this like a 4 stars out of 5 for food. This is really good. Now cameraman's gonna have a go.
Oh, mate, pray for me, mate. Pray for me.
Ooh.
It's alright. It's quite good.
The reviews don't match it.
I think the sauce is the best part of it. The bread is alright, and the meat is it's alright. It's not fully like. Yeah, I'd give it a 3.5. I think it's not that bad. I think the only negative was the actual place.
Cameraman here is really enjoying the kebab. He did not want it to be thrown away. Now we're at the best reviewed kebab place right behind us. It's called Piri Piri. It has about a 4.2 star reviews, and I was actually struggling to find a bad review here, so let's get started. Selny says, I've lived near the shop for the past 3 years, and it's fair to say I'm a regular at this point. I love their pizza and their kebabs. I've come to rely on them when I'm too tired to cook my own meals. I need a quick and filling meal. So Selny's really happy. Alex Stayed Chill says, super great service, food and quality supreme. So these guys have reviews that the service is good. I can't read that name. The goal of this place is the food, not the atmosphere, and the food is good. So, as you can see, it is a quite small place, but it's the taste that matters the most. So, struggling to find a bad review. The service seems to be good. The atmosphere is okay, but the taste is what matters the most. We'll check the price. We'll see how long it takes, and then we're going to test the kebab. Let's get started. I don't know what's up with these places today, but there's no one working. It's completely quiet. Looking at the price, it's 5 krona more expensive here, so we'll see if that 5 krona is more worth it, but I don't know where the worker is. The timer started, the guy was fairly nice. The review said you wouldn't sit here to eat, and I kind of agree, I would not sit here to eat, but it's the food that matters the most. The food took much longer to make, but it wasn't that long of a wait. Got the food, gonna try it now. The guy is really nice, so the taste is what matters now. One plus point is that we got tissues there, which the cameraman was happy about. Well, was not happy about with the last place. Now the roll. The meat looks more well done here, but it's really nice. It's a tiny bit better than the last place. The meat's more well done, which is what I prefer. Some people don't prefer that. You can see that the pita or the roll is more toasted, as you can see. The meat to salad ratio is really good, and the sauce is really nice. The cameraman's gonna have a taste.
Okay, first bites, yeah? So much better. Meat is well done, and it's just more tidy, man. You can just eat it way better. And they give tissues, so that's a plus point.
Weren't you struggling with the last one with how messy it was?
Yeah, but that's with the rolls anyways, but this one's way better. And I like how they seared the bread. I'm gonna give this way better. I'm gonna give this 4 out of 5.
For me, this is a 4.5 star out of 5. Better than the last one. The last one wasn't bad, but this is a lot better. You can tell why people like this more. The best rated one was good. The pita was better toasted. The sauce was thicker. The meat was better cooked. It was more well done, which is what I prefer and what the cameraman prefers as well. And the service was fairly good as well. I didn't have any issues with him. The atmosphere inside wasn't great, but you're not there to sit down. It's clearly like a takeaway place. And the price is a little bit more expensive. It was 5 kronas more, which is pretty much nothing. So you're pretty much paying the same price. But if I was you, I'd go to the best rated one. But the worst rated one is not that far behind. So take that in note.
Okay, so starting off with the lowest rated kebab shop, it was all right. You get what you get for what you pay for, you know. It was the sauce was runny, the salad wasn't that fresh. One bite is warm, one bite is cold.
No tissues.
Right, no tissues, mate. That's a big no for me, mate. But the other place, for the extra 5 kronas, it's worth it, man. You get tissues. The bread's nice and seared. The meat is cooked well.
Let us know if you want us to do best rated burgers versus worst rated burgers, or best rated pizza versus worst rated pizza in the comments down below. See you guys next time.